Hi everyone, welcome to our Hatha yoga routine for September. As always, all these moves are from our routine that we teach down at our studio in Macclesfield. Just a little bit of floor to work with no fancy equipment. Let's go for it. We're going to stand ourselves up to begin with this time. If I cut my head off, I'm very sorry. There's perils of being tall, unfortunately. We're going to step forwards with your left foot and sink the hips. Right heel is pushed down behind you. And now we want to turn the hips to look down the length of your mat or in the direction of your left foot. We're just sinking those forwards and then we're going to float the arms up. Okay, so we're going to hold this just for a few moments. And we're going to quite quickly transition into a little bit of a balancing pose soon. So from here, open up the body. You've now taken your hands back to reach towards either end of the mat. Let me just shuffle back a little bit here because we're going to change where my hands go in just a moment. So from here, our bent knee is over the ankle. Arms, like I said, are reaching out to either end of the mat. And we're going to tilt the body. So we're going to bring this front arm here, my left arm, is going to come down to the floor. The right arm is going to go up to the ceiling, and the right foot's going to come off the floor. So let's have some fun with this. Let's see how we go. We're going to tilt. And we go up there and hold. If you want to progress it a little bit, just turn the head to look across the room. Makes it that little bit harder to hold the balance. Fab. We're going to keep holding that, just really work on the balance. Squeeze the toes into the floor. And then when you're ready, bring yourself back up. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do one more from here today, only one more because they're quite good balance poses. We're going to hook one foot around the front of the other. So for now, you're just going to leave the toes on the floor, okay? Just keep them there. Arms come out in front. We're going to take the left one, lift it over the top of the right, bend at the elbows, put the back of the hands together. We're then going to try and get the palms together as well. If you can, that's fantastic. If you struggle to get the palms together, it doesn't matter, go back of hands together instead. We're then going to bend the legs. Okay, so we're just staying really strong there. That might be enough of a balance for you guys. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can lift that foot off the floor and hook it around the back of the other leg. As you can see, it makes it just a little bit more of a challenge. And then when you're ready, stand up, toes come back on the floor, release the arms, and come up tall. So, something different again this week. We used to sometimes do a little bit of strength, sometimes a bit of stretch. Today, a little bit of balance for you. So have some fun with those, and I shall see you next month. Thanks a lot.